Okay, here we are one more time. We are back at New Smyrna Speedway for night number 6 of the World Series of Stock Car Racing. We're here in the ARCA cars tonight. Final night here at the track. Everybody is just wrapping up qualifying currently. And we will get ready to go here. Top 2 advance straight to the feature. That looks like it's going to be Adam Schoen and Sean Judson making their way all the way to the feature. Tommy DeLago just on the outside there. Very fast times in qualifying. Fastest time was a 17.812. Put down by Adam Schoen. And should be some good racing here tonight. We will see as we get into it here. Feature racing is just about to start. Alright, we can see the cars starting to grid up here. A couple of BSC Ford Fusions up front there. All the cars getting called out to the starting grid as they make their way from the pits out onto pit road. We've got our Ford Mustang pace car sitting there ready to take them around and around. You see Mark Rebellius loading up there in the 99. That Lowe's machine. Behind him you got the one car, that Coors Melling car of Adam Shook. I believe that's the 36 behind him. That's Anthony Juliano making his first start here, I believe, in the series. You got the 17 of perennial favorite Ryan Traver in the back there. And you got Michael Curtis in the 57 Oakley car. Sitting on the pole for this heat race is your 18 Tommy DeLago, the Meat Man. As we see cars start to roll off. First 2 heat races tonight. Alright, we're getting ready to go here. Lights are out on top of that pace car. And next time they roll down into turn number 1, we'll be racing. See all the cars starting to circulate around this New Smyrna Speedway. We've been here all week. A lot of people should know the track by now. Some of these people are new to this car, but this is our regular Grand National Division car that we race every Saturday. And the green flag is out. Tommy DeLago rolls down into turn number 1, the 2 car. Seems to get a good jump on the outside there. We got the 1 car spinning in the background. He is out. 57 is spun out. 2 cars taking the lead. Coming down the front straightaway here. 77 is putting some pressure on the 18. No yellow flags here in the heat races. There's a 57 spinning out in front of the whole field. And he reports to the pit lane. 18 is putting some heat on the 2 right now. Those first 3 cars, you can kind of throw a blanket over them. They're all racing really hard. This might be something showing of what's to come here. You got the 77 racing on the outside of the 18, trying to make some hay on the outside, gets a little sideways, not able to pull it off, pulls right back in behind that 18 car. Tried to give it him all on the outside, spins her sideways through the corner, holds onto it, falls way back, but he holds on to it. That 77 gave it all he had coming off of that corner. And we got 2 laps to go as the 18's trying to run down the 2 car here. Ford against Chip. See if that meat man can put any pressure on the 2. Rolling down into the corner. 2's actually starting to pull away, it looks like. That BSE Ford Fusion is starting to pull away with it here, as there are 2 laps to go. There you see it, folks. 2 is out in the lead. Got to be the white flag right now. It's still showing 2 to go, though. Now we're getting the white flag. 1 lap to go. 18 starting to put a little bit more pressure on the 2. See if he can win this heat race. I don't know that he's got enough time here as we're running out of corners. Going down into 3. Out of 4. It's going to be the 2 car. Josh Tarrant Hill taking the win in this first of 2 heat races. Taking the win, doing some donuts. 18 really gave him hell there at the end. There's the 99 doing his patented wall ride. And heat race number 2 is making their way out on the starting grid. Nobody going home tonight. Everybody makes it in. We're just seeing how they line up for the feature. You see all the cars roll out onto the line. So we got the 8 car of William Alcala. And that 8 car to his outside is Jose Medea in that 24 machine. Behind him we got Michael Fritz in the 711. And Jeff Wimmer too to his outside in that RC Cola machine. You got the mellow yellow car. That is Zachary San Germano. And behind him you've got the 98 car, the Simpsons machine. That is Matty Miller, regular contender here in the Sunday Cup League. Starting out back is the 12 car, Marty Roberts in the Flame machine. Starting in the back. So there's your pole sitter, the 8. Got some stuff going on in his car there. Alright, pace car's getting to pull off here. Come by the start fairway. Green flag is out. They are racing going down into the corner. Coming off of the corner here, looking at 2. See these cars are dicing them a little bit further in the back of the pack here. 8 cars really starting to run away. They are 3 wide going through the corner. Ooh, that just barely cleaned itself out there. 47 cars charging hard through the pack here. Now he's under the 73 car. Jeff Wimmer trying to put some pressure on him. That 73 car is working, making that outside work. They almost collide coming off at the corner. As the 8 car is pulling away from Jose Medea in the 24. This is the race right here as the 73 is pulled away from the 47 car currently. And the 98, Maddie Miller is right behind him. And throw a blanket over all 3 of these cars here. And that 47 car newcomer Zachary San Germano just signed up for the league today, making his first start here putting some pressure on that 73. Gets a little sideways coming off the corner. We are now halfway in this event, as the 98 car is trying to make his way on the outside, not making it stick. Now he's going to try the bottom going into the corner. Couldn't make that stick either. 47's leaving him some room out there. Oh, he gets a little sideways off of the corner as well. Let's see if the 98 tries to stick his nose down in there, coming down to the stretch here. 3 laps to go in this heat race. And the 8 car is actually getting a little heat from the 24 posing to be right now. 24 is really making that car work as he's coming on at the end of this heat race. Let's see if he's got anything for the 8 car here at the end of this one. Don't know that he does, but he's going to try. White flag is out. 74 is putting some pressure on him here. They are both pulling away from the other 3 cars. Coming around the corner, it's going to be the 8 of William Alcala, aka the Zebra 94, taking the win in heat number 2. So we've got all of our feature drivers set in place here, as the 8 does a little burnout in the back straightaway. Alright, we're lining up for our feature, folks. About ready to go racing here. 100 laps in the ARCA cars. As we see all of these cars getting lined up here, 17 cars strong for this start of this feature event. Sitting on your pole is that 83 car of Adam Schoen, and to his outside is that 19 machine of Sean Judson. Both had very quick laps, got them right into this feature event. Everybody else had to work their way through the heat. We've got the 2 car, myself, Josh Carrothill, and the 8 car. William Alcala, winners of the heat races. Starting 3rd and 4th. Alright, lights are out on top of that pace car, and we are ready to go feature racing here for night number 6 of the World Series of Short Track Racing. Should be a good show tonight in these ARCA cars. Green flag is out, and they are racing. The 2's getting under the 19 there, taking that 2nd place spot away from the 19. 19's starting to fall back just a little bit. Racing back in the pack here. You got side-by-side racing there with the 99. Oh, the 98 gets spun out. Let's take a look at that one.
Right.
All right, here we go. We got the 98 car. That is your Simpsons machine. You got the 73 on the outside. That is Jeff Wimmer. Coming off of the corner, 98 just drives right up in front of Jeff Wimmer. It looks like he smashed into the corner. Jeff Wimmer doesn't look like he really sustained any damage from that in that Impala. So that's your first caution of the night here. 3 laps into the event. 47 takes out the cone. I didn't notice that. We're going to charge it for that one. 36 car got into that too. We're going to have to take a look, see how he got into that one. Alright, here we go, looking back from this 36 car. He sees the wreck in front of him, gets moored up sideways, hits the 17, 17 spins out, 7-11 gets into him, everybody's wrecking, and you see his front tires are kind of pointing the wrong direction there as he tries to make his way back to the pit lane. Right front's not even rolling. Now it's touching the ground. He's going to come in and probably take one of his fast repairs and get that thing fixed. But he is going to lose a lap in the process. The 98 car, a little worse for wear, banged up rear end there. But front end looks okay and he's still rolling, so that's a good sign. Your leader is still the 83 Color Glow car of Adam Schoen. 83 car of Adam Schoen. Looking good out front right now. He's probably going to see if he can stay there the entire night. We are 4 laps into this race. 2 cars putting some pressure on it. We'll see if that can last also. Alright, lights are out above that Ford Mustang pace car. We're getting ready to go green here. There is your leader, the Color Glow car. Them shiny red rims, and he is going to lead them back to green as they come around the corner. Quite a big pack of cars here in the back of the pack. 57 was going really slow on the corner there. He might have got into somebody. Hard racing back in the pack here. Also kind of in the middle of the pack here, we've got some hard racing. 18. 75, 57 car really going up the road again here as he is throwing it down into the corner and washing up the track. Something fierce. You got the 98 and the 12 car racing each other. Both with a little rear end damage. got a wreck in front of him. That is the 99 of Mark Rebellious. Let's take a look, see what happened. Alright, Mark's coming down the front straightaway here. 47 behind him. 47 just drives her deep in the corner and crashes, but there was something going on in front of that. We'll have to take a look at that between the 77 and the 88. Alright, here we are coming off of turn number 4. We've got the 77 trailing the 18 car of Tommy DeLego. They are both behind the 24 car. DeLego goes down into the corner, gets hung on the wall. 77 has nowhere to go, locks it up in the high line. And that could have been why Mark Rebellious slowed down and got taken out by the 47. Kind of a chain reaction, and that was the culprit of the caution flag right there. That 18 beef jerky unlimited car for Tommy D. The 83 car is still leading this thing. He's got 11 laps under his belt, and he's led all 11 of them. Trying to go flag to flag like pretty much everybody's been able to do all week here at New Smyrna. Once you get out front, it's hard for anybody to get around you, and we have seen that all week long here in Volusia County. Alright, we're seeing cars roll around the track here. Still got the caution lights on top of that pace car. We're going to make another lap around here before we get ready to throw a green again. You'll see all the cars kind of migrate up into that top lane. Still out front, leading this thing. A little bit further in the back pack, we've got some cars all bunched up here trying to race each other also. 47 trying to get under 73. Some hard racing here in New Smyrna. That is to be expected. see a couple of cars start to get together in the back of the pack here. We've got one spun out. So this is 36 car. He stopped on the back of the road. Back to the pits. Let's take a look and see what happened there. Alright, here we go. We've got 36 coming around the corner here. He is currently on the front straightaway. Going on to the back straightaway here through turn number 2 and just kicks it sideways and stops on the track. 17 has stopped on the track too, going super slow with his front tire bouncing. We're going to take a look, see what happened there also. Alright, here we go, coming off of the corner. It's a 17 car, just kicks it sideways, tags that inside wall hard, breaks an upper control arm, it looks like, and that front tire is just a bouncing here, but he stays green, and that is going to severely hurt his chances here of picking up the win tonight. The tire is in rough shape. But the 83 is still leading this thing. And it is still green. So that 17 car, Ryan Travis, is just falling to the wayside. Currently. Look back at our second place car here. For 2. 17 is coming out of the pits. As we look at our leaders here, 83 has got a nice advantage over the 2 BSE car right now, with William Alcala in the 3rd position in the 8th. You can see him right behind him there. See everybody circulate on by here. Eight cars starting to put a little bit of pressure on the 2 for that 2nd position. We'll see if the Zebra has anything for him here. 83 is trying to get away from it. Whoa, 2 car kicks it sideways, spins out all by himself. Has some heavy rear end damage and some front end damage. Tries to get it going here before the whole pack clears him by. Tough break for that 2 car, but he did it all to himself. So he's definitely got some damage on that car. As we see the leader come across the line there. Tough break for the 2nd place driver in that 2 car. As we see him come by right there. Got some front end and rear end damage to that car. And just spun out. You've seen it here, folks. He just got loose coming off of that 4th turn and looped it. Pressure must have been getting to him, I guess. Like he's opting to stay out and not get it fixed this time. Everybody does have 2 quick repairs in this event to try and get it fixed. He is not feeling like he wants to use his right now, and that the damage is not serious enough. We do have the 98 car and the 99 car coming in and making a pit stops. Looks like 99 is getting tires changed on his car. Probably not even a quick repair. He's going to save it for later. 99 is pulling off without doing a quick repair. Trying to keep it in his back pocket there. 98 is pulling off also without making quick repair. They are trying to keep that to themselves. Trying to save it for later in the race. There's our 17 car. He is one lap down currently. I probably bet you he's going to be getting the lucky dog here. Or has already gotten the lucky dog. 98 circles around and joins in at the tail end of this field. So our new second place competitor is that 8 car of William Alcala. Right behind Adam Schoen. Jose has pulled himself into that 3rd position. And the 19 car is starting to make his way back from his 2nd starting position. He is currently riding in 4th. My man Tommy DeLego rounds out the top 5. And that BeefJerkyUnlimited.com car. BeefJerkyUnlimited.com sponsors this Grand National Tour that we are about to embark in at Daytona. The full season is going to be sponsored by that BeefJerkyUnlimited.com. It is the Grand National Division presented by BeefJerkyUnlimited.com. We utilize these ARCA cars and we run them every week. We've got one big track, that's Daytona, the first race of the season, and then it's all little bull rings like this every Saturday night. So if you feel like coming out and racing with us, you got to have a D 3.0 license or higher. But other than that, buy the car, buy the tracks, and you can come race with us and have this much fun every Saturday night as we're about ready to get going here. 83 cars pulling off to the lead, getting a good start. And we are green. These all the cars race down into turn number 1 and flat on the back straightaway. They're really getting after it right here. Everybody seems to make it clear through this first lap. The leader comes off of the corner here. Adam Schoen showing the way. In that 83, and making a damn good job of it so far. He has led every single lap. See our cars circulating through the corner here. 57 car of Michael Curtis has broken into the top 10. There's Michael in that Oakland machine. He has made his way up into the top 10, starting to make his way up. 7-11 looks like he's pulling into the pits. 57 slides up high, and Mark Rebelli's getting a run underneath him with them front tires. These guys are battling hard. We'll see if that 57 can try and make his way back around that 99 car. Yep, there's your leader. Going down into turn number 1 right there. Pulling off that back straightaway. You see all the different cars circulate around here. Pick your favorite driver out and see where he is right now. You see the names circulating across the top of the screen. 13 cars still on this lead lap. And the green flag is still flying. These cars are really making it work. Our 2 cars made it back up into 9th spot after having that damage and that spin early on here. It's going to try and get it on the 47 car. It looks like we're currently having a pretty nice green flag run here. Take a look and see this 73 car is kind of in a little bit of a battle with the 47. And the 2. All 3 of them are fighting. It's a good race we got going on here. 2 gives the 47 a little bit of a nudge going into the corner. He slides up the track, trying to make a run back at it if he can. Still got some damage to that car, but it's racing pretty good for being a short tracker. Go down into the corner here. 47 slides up. 2 gets the nose underneath him. Down into the corner. It is your 2 looking for that 8th place spot. He slides up just a little bit, and they are neck and neck, side by side, coming off of turn number 2, going down the back straightaway into turn at number 3. 2 cars trying to make a run on the bottom and make it stick, as he is currently able to make it stick, he looks like. 47 makes another run on the outside car as he finally gives up the ghost here and pulls back behind the 2. The 2 of Josh Terrett Hill has moved his way into that 7th position. He is currently bird dogging that 18 car. The leader is still the 83, and he is getting into lap traffic here as he starts to pull around this 37 car. 36 car pulls it down low. Now he's coming up on this 12 car of Marty Roberts in that Brandt flame job machine. 12 cars hanging it up high. There's everybody else racing around in here. We've got a wreck. 7-Eleven car has wrecked out of this event. He gets hit by the 18. He's got his front tire hanging, broken suspension parts on that 7-Eleven. We'll take a look, see what happens. All right, here we go. We got the 7-Eleven car. Racing hard with the 57. Gets under the 57 going into the corner. Makes the move on him. 57's battling back as hard as he can. It looks like he's not underneath him, but throws it down into the corner. Slides up and takes out the 711. 711. I think he tagged the fence with that front end. No, he tagged the 18. The 18 came up, smashed into him, broke that left front wheel off. So the 18 got some front end damage out of that. He has right front issue, middle of the nose issue, right door issue, rear deck lid issue. He's got some issues. Yeah, it kind of looks like the 2 car. They're both kind of damaged a little bit here. We'll see if those guys can get back into it. They're currently 6th and 7th. We'll see if they can get back into the game here, as it looks like they're both coming down pit road to make repairs to those cars, possibly 4 fresh tires to make another run at it here. As we see him come down pit road, 98 cars already in the pits. They both pull into their stall and stop on the sign. 18's getting right sides, 2's getting right sides, 18's getting left sides, 2's getting left sides. So 4 tires all around. A quick repair for both of them as they race out of pit road. 18 got it. So those cars have fresh bodies, fresh tires, and we'll see if they've got anything for the rest of the pack. Looks like it cost them 2 spots apiece, but they've got fresh tires. We are nearing the halfway point of this World Series of Stock Car Auto Racing. So we've got a good field of drivers here tonight. Nobody with a super high I rating, but all really good competitors here. Looks like Adam Brady has the best I rating in the field. That is with a 2070 I rating. Your second best is the two, Josh Tarrant Hill, with a 2058. So those guys are really close in I rating. And your two best I rated drivers in the field. But this is a league event. And a lot of these guys could just race league events mainly. So it's not showing in their I rating or their safety rating. And everybody at least holds a D2. Everybody in the field currently holds at least a D273. And that is your lowest rated I-rating driver in the field. 57 Michael Curtis. We are ready to go green again, and green flag is out. They race down into turn number 1. 83 is still holding strong. Look a little bit further in the pack, see if these 18 in this 2 car with those fresh tires can make a run at it. Here's the 18 trying to make a run. Oh, 73 falls back a little bit here. 18's down lower than 99. And they are racing hard for this position. 99's going to go. And the 2 is pulling up on that 18. Those guys have fresh tires. I don't believe anybody in front of them has tires as fresh as theirs. They are now both trying to run down this 73 car. Looks like the 2 has already got front end damage. So he's already made contact with somebody. 47 car rolled up high through that corner, and he is getting some heat from the 24 DuPont Pepsi machine of Jose Medea. These guys are all battling hard. You can see in the back of the pack here, 2 cars putting some heat on that 18 as they both try to make their way back through the field. Oh, 24 car gets dumped by the 73. Let's take a look at that, huh? Alright, here we go. We've got the 24 car. We're looking at the rear chase cam on this Pepsi DuPont machine. He goes down into turn number 3. 73 was underneath him and just locked the brakes up. Took that 24 out. But he is trying to get going again here, letting all the cars circulate by. And that's a tough break for him. Tough break for that 24. So 73 got down to the corner. Looks like he just locked it up and spun that 24 car out. Pace car's pulling off onto the track right now, picking up that leader of that and showing he has led all the laps tonight. 44 laps to go in this event. We'll see if he can lead 44 more. '77 has pulled into the pits, and that BSE crew is making changes and adjustments to his car, 4 tires and fuel, and he is off. Alright, we're riding inside your leader's car. You can see him there in that purple suit, white helmet. Rolling around the corner here. We're going to watch him wheel this thing around the track for a couple laps. I think we are. There he is following that pace machine. Jump inside the 8 car here. That red fire suit. As we're getting ready to turn it loose here one more time, folks. Jump on above your leader here. You can see when he fires off. And we can watch him make a couple laps around this cut here. There he goes, going up through the gears, jamming them. Man, he is really flying through that corner. Gyro cam here, we can feel it going around the corner here. Whoa, getting some G forces in these things. Back on out, really making good laps. As the caution flag is back out. One car has wrecked your core's milling machine. We'll take a look, see what happened. Alright, we see your core's milling number 1 car pulling out from the pits. As everybody is racing green, he is keeping his pit road speed. But as we see when he pulls onto the track here, pulls right out and is ready to go green here, as this is just as we are getting the green for the restart. Watch him come around the corner here, take the green flag. He is way back behind these cars. You can see him racing down the corner here. I don't think it was the one, it was the 73 car. Gets into this deal. We did see the 1 car stop though. Jason shook. Kind of wondering what happened to him here. We'll ride around a little bit more here. And then we'll take a look and see what happened to that 73. Thought I saw the 1 car stop. My eyes might have been deceiving me here, folks. Yeah, it looks like the 1 car wasn't involved in that at all. Sorry about that. We'll see what happened to our 73, Jeff Weimer. Alright, here we go, coming off of turn number 4. There's your 73 Cola car. And it just gets sideways. Kind of like what happened to the 2 car earlier. Bangs the wall. Gets it going again, but that is going to bring out the caution flag. 36 car has got a lucky dog in that Thrustmaster car out of Illinois, making his way back around here as we are ready to go green. Lights are still on above that pace car as everybody circulates around here. 47 car is up to third spot. Pretty good run going for Zachary. We'll see if he can hold on to it here. As the 18 and the 2 car have made their way up to 4th and 5th. I think they have the best tires in the field, or at least the best tires as far up as they are in the field. And there's your 73 trying to make it back up. It looks like he has made a pit stop. "34 laps to go here in night 6. As we see the pace car come around the corner and all the field following him. A lot of fans here in attendance as the yellow flag is being held up in the air. Some good hard racing so far, and I'm sure we'll see a lot more good hard racing here in a little bit. Here we go for the restart. Looking at the 47 car here going down into the corner because it's really the same story in the front. 83 is holding on to it. 8 is in second place. And they are battling here. Tommy DeLego is making a run down low on this 47 car. That is your battle for third place. Making a run on that 47. No, they might have touched just a little bit there. Tommy DeLego slides behind him, but is going to make another run here. Much better tires on that 18 car as he makes a run down under the front straightaway there, side by side for a second. 47's making a good run on the outside, but 18 really has a preferred groove, and it looks like the 2 is going to try and sneak his way through here also. Not able to, as now he's making a run on the bottom truck side. You've got that other BSC machine of that 77. Adam Brady, and he is making his way under the 47 as well. His 47 lost a bunch of spots there in a couple laps. And we have a yellow 47 car was falling back like a rock and got caught up in something there. Let's take a look at it, huh? Alright, here we go. We got 47 car. Number 2 there, falling back. We should have just kept the camera on him, I guess. As that 19 is trying to make something happen around him. 47 car comes off of turn number 4. Slides it sideways, gets collected by the 19. 19's hood slides up in the air. 47 keeps getting collected by the 73 and everybody else. That is a treacherous turn number 4, and that has bit a lot of drivers right in the butt tonight. And there's one more. '19's hood did fly up there. I hope that's not going to be an issue for him later in this race. 26 laps to go. So there's your 83 car. He's led every lap so far. He's got 22 more to do it. We'll see what he can do. As your 83 car is encircling the back straightaway, getting ready to go green here one more time. Pace car pulls off. 83 has the point, and there he goes. Green flag is in the air, and they are all racing down into turn number 1. The entire field in our view right there. Coming off of the corner. Everybody's battling hard here for the win tonight. 20 laps to go. 20 laps in the air. Here comes the leader. Flies by the start finish line one more time. Making it look easy here tonight, folks. 18 laps remaining in this event. This is a good battle for position here. 73 is trying to get under the 24. Make something happen going down into the corner. Pushes the 73, pushes the 24. 17 gets the shitty end of that stick. And gets wrecked. Let's take another look at that one. Alright, here we go. We'll see him go down into the corner here. 73 gets taken out. 73 bumps the 24. I'm sorry, we screwed that one all up. Let's take another look at that one. Alright, here we go. Coming out of turn number 2. 17 is in front of these guys here. He's made his way back up on the left. 24 sticks his nose in and takes out the 17. 73 really didn't have anything to do with that. It was between the two DuPont cars of the 24 and the 17. 17 laps to go. Alright, little broadcasting mishap there. We are still under the caution flag. Pace car is pulling off. Pace cars pull down pit road and back out onto the track. 16 laps to go in this event. Okay, lights are out here and we're getting ready to go again. Here's your 18 of Tommy DeLego. Your 77. And your 2 round out top 5. Take the restart from the cockpit of the 2 car here. 77 rolls down to the inside trying to make something work there. 77 rolls onto his outside. Behind the 2 car here, he's got some damage to his rear bumper. Man, I love the damage model on these cars. Just a little scratch. These guys in front of him are racing hard for this second spot, it looks like. As we see a car spun out. That's a 17. We stay green. Everybody circulates around here. Car around here, he's got a pretty good view of what's happening. Under 10 laps to go here, 9 laps to go. 77 and the 18 get together. 18 clips the 8 car. 8 car goes spinning and gasses it back up. We're still under a green flag. Now the 77 and the 18 are racing hard with each other here for that second position. They bump going around the corner, real hard racing. This is your battle for second as 83 of Adam Schoen is running away with it here, folks. We've got the Chevy Impala and 2 Ford Fusions trying to make it happen. 18's making a run on the outside. Ooh, they try and crowd each other with 7 laps to go. This is your best. Best race on the field right now. So sit back here on the 19 and watch what happens. 77 gets sideways. 18 goes spin. 18 has spun to the inside. We'll take a look and see what happened there. Alright, we've got these 3 cars you can throw a blanket on going down into turn 1. Looks like 77 slowed up just a little bit sideways there. The 2 car collects the 18. 18 goes spinning. And that ends his night as we are still green here. Still green with 5 laps to go. The 83 has pulled away to a huge margin on these cats. That is the margin here. As they race down into the corner. Adam Schoen out front. 77 of Adam Brady in second. And Josh Terrett-Hill. Whoa, 78 car gets sideways off the corner there. And hits the wall. What is wrong with this 8 car? Let's take a look, see what happened with him. He's not having a good day, folks. He was battling for second. Comes off of the corner. Just gets it sideways, saves it, and lets it come around on him. As he slides to the bottom of the track. Might be trying to bring out a yellow here, but it's too little too late as the 83 car is setting sail. Got a big lead on that 77. 2 cars starting to get eaten up by the 19 just a little bit with 2 laps to go in this event. And night 6 of the World Series of Stock Car Racing. Man, it's been fun to cover all this for you. as we'll see him come around the corner here when the white flag is in the air. They're all racing hard. That 19 is looking under the 2, sliding sideways, not able to make it happen. The white flag is in the air. They're coming to it. This is your best race on the track. That's for third. 19's trying, not able to do it. 838 comes off of the corner. Takes the win. Nice job for Adam. Taking the win in that car as they all file onto the back straightaway. Adam's getting a little congratulations there from the 77 and from the 2 car. Adam Schoen taking the win here in our final night of competition. Oh, a little bad blood between teammates there. 2 spin everybody out. And that's it, folks. 83 really pulled off an awesome victory, leading it flag to flag at the end here. And he's going to do some victory donuts for the fans. Really giving them a show here, a little bit of a smoke show tonight in that 83 car. He did a whale of a job. Took home the victory here tonight. It's been fun bringing you these World Series of short track racing events. Tomorrow night we'll have a special presentation for you. It is season 28. Busch Clash from Daytona with all the former pole winners from last season in the Cup cars. That's going to be a whale of a race, 20 laps to decide it. But tonight, your winner was Adam Schoen with Adam Brady second. Josh Tarrant Hill rounding out your top 3. And that's it from New Smyrna, folks. We are closing out our week here. 6 great nights of racing. And we're glad to bring it to you. Hope you had fun watching it. And we'll see you next time from the SCL Racing Network. Good night, everybody. And that's it from New Smyrna, folks. We are closing out our week here. 6 great nights of racing. And we're glad to bring it to you. Hope you had fun watching it. And we'll see you next time from the SCL Racing Network. Good night, everybody. And that's it from New Smyrna, folks. We are closing out our week here. 6 great nights of racing. And we're glad to bring it to you. Hope you had fun watching it. And we'll see you next time from the SCL Racing Network. Good night, everybody.